Hey guys, back with another video. And in this one, I'm going to be showing you a few spoilers, a few teasers, because if you know what it is, Bendy and the Dark Revival is going to come out soon. So I'm going to be playing a few tapes. And at the end, we'll have a special tape. Anyway, I hope everyone's excited for Dark Revival, and we'll start with Susie Campbell.
The work of a voice actress can be a tough one, Mama. You never know what you're going to be voicing next. When you act in a proper theater, you get to play romantic leads, maybe a queen, some kind of villain. But when you work for Joey Drew, you never know. I think that's why I love it so much. Every day is a surprise. Though I do feel like I've been stuck with some low parts lately. Nothing really I can write home about. Sammy, our music director, was also telling me they're working on a new character upstairs. Might require a female touch. I've got a good feeling something great is going to happen.
Really? Really? Let's hope the next one will be a bit less dirty. Okay, so next we're doing, hold on, Wally Franks. Alright, let's go.
So here we are, another big day at Joey Drew Studios. A lot more people running around here these days, but for me, it's the same old dirty floors they always been. Just more feet messing them up now. The only feet I don't mind tromping around here is Campbell's. She's good to me. I'll make sure I empty her garbage every day just to see how she's doing. Speaking of which, I heard her talking with Sammy the other day. If I'd know better, I'd say there was magic there. But who am I to judge? I think they saw me looking though, so I just tipped my hat and said, "See you later. I'm out of here."
Okay, so next is Sammy Lawrence.
Every time I turn around, there's more work to do. 4 cartoons almost complete, and all of them need a tune by tomorrow. Typical Joey planning. I'm working so much I'm starting to see Bendy in my sleep. That smile. He's always watching me. A few more months of this, I wouldn't be surprised if that grinning demon drove me completely insane. That smile. Something's just wrong with that smile. Can't put my finger on it. Shake it off, Sammy. Best get back to your songs. Someone has to keep the little devil happy.
What is this message that keeps popping up? Bendy will return. What is that supposed to mean? He died at the end of chapter 5. Bendy and the Ink Machine. I think I understand the message now. But anyway, next is I can't read that. Let's just get into that.
A grand idea is one that requires care and attention, a well-calculated understanding between creation and creator. I was told that Mr. Drew hired me to build his park for this very reason. He trusted my eye to craft and design something task. Mr. Drew may consider himself a dreamer, but in the end, he's the man who can see the island, but could never build the boat himself.
Wait, can't you just buy a boat? Anyway, the next one is Thomas Connor. So let's get into Thomas.
So we're looking at quite the job here. Walls come out, pipes go in, dang walls go back in again. It's like banging your head on a rock over and over and over. First time, hurts to heck. 100th time, well, you just don't think much about it. That's what it's like working for Mr. Joey Drew. At first you feel that bad pain in your gut that you're doing something very wrong. But after a time, the dust settles, and Joey's played his cards. You just learn to go with it. A bit of your soul dies with each pipe you put in.
Why would you use that metaphor? Like, what's the point? If you bang your head on a rock, it's not going to hurt. You will never get used to that. Also, so next is Jack Fans? Is that correct? I think it is. Anyway, let's get into it.
Okay, the smell is kind of starting to get to me now. Ever since they started putting in more pipes, it's really begun to flow a lot more down here. The good news is it's helped me to work on things a lot faster. Definitely been some of my best lyrics lately. Say, man, I even won an award for one of our songs last month, I was told. Of course, it had Mr. Drew's name on the award, but it's a thought that counts. Speaking of which, I saw Mr. Drew the other day. He was meeting with that Connor fellow holding some papers. Why they want to meet down here is beyond me. Something stinks.
Oh my god, these are getting more stupider by the second. Why would you care about a smell of ink? Ink, out of all things. I mean, personally, I don't know if ink smells bad, because sometimes I drink it. So, I don't know. Let's get into the next one. It's just blank.
So what can you expect in the coming months?
You never know.
He's always watching me.
I saw Mr. Drew the other day meeting with that Connor fellow holding some papers.
I think they saw me looking though.
Just too many secrets being cooked up in the kitchen.
If I'd know better, I'd say there was magic there.
Well-calculated understanding between creation, big things are coming, and creator, massive things.
That smile.
You just learn to go with it.
He's always watching me.
You just watch.
I've got a good feeling something great is going to happen.
How very interesting. Such knowledge.
Okay. So that one was just all the ones we just watched squished together. That's it. At the end. Whose voice was that? We've never heard that voice. play through the entire Bendy and the English, and you will never hear that voice. Watch every single. You will never hear that voice. We heard that voice. Who was that? I have a theory. I have a game theory. You ruined my game theory, Bendy. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I wasn't talking to you.